So, you clicked on the milking the cat thumbnail, eh? I bet that might mean you're not the strongest decision maker with your wallet either. Well, have no fear, my friendly feline-loving friend. I'm here to save your day, at least with the money part. You should probably talk to your mom or a therapist about the cat thing. Anyway, today we're talking about side hustles, but we're skipping the hype, the bullshit, and the 22-year-olds in rented Lamborghinis. We're breaking down 5 boring side hustles that are so unsexy, so straightforward, that nobody on TikTok's making a dance about them. And that's exactly why they work. Okay, hustle number 1 is called Local Service Arbitrage. The word arbitrage sounds like something a Wall Street finance bro would scream into a phone right before he does a line of coke. But the concept is dead simple. You are a middleman. You find the customers, and you hire other people to do the actual, work. Think about services people with money will happily pay to avoid doing themselves. Power washing, window cleaning, mobile car detailing. Hell, I'd pay someone to organize my garage right now. Now, I know what you're thinking. Mike, you want me to start a power washing business? No, you absolute maniac. I want you to start a power washing brand. You never touch the damn power washer. You just sit back and collect the checks. Like this guy. Wow, look at that. My editor Donnie actually found the most cliche stock video in existence. Is he drinking a blue cocktail? Of course he is. Damn it, Donnie. Anyway, here's how it works. You can quote a client $400 to power wash their giant, disgusting driveway. They say yes. You then call a smaller, local operator and you offer him $250 for the job. He gets a guaranteed payday, and you've just made $150 for sending a few text messages. Next up, niche. Is it niche or niche? Niche? Niche freelancing. The mistake most people make is going on a site like Upwork and saying, I'm a writer. That's like going on a dating app and saying, I'm a human. You need to be more specific. Instead of a graphic designer, you become a podcast cover art specialist for true crime shows. Instead of a video editor, you become an editor for YouTube channels that make stock footage. See? It's specific. It makes you sound like an expert. A recent study showed that specialized freelancers can earn up to 70% more than generalists. That's the idea. That's the data. Now for the don't be a dumbass part. The lesson is stop trying to compete with everyone. Pick a weirdly specific niche. Become the go-to person for it, and you can charge whatever the hell you want. All right. Hustle number 3 is my personal favorite because it appeals to my inner cheapskate, marketplace flipping. This isn't about finding a priceless antique at a yard sale. This is about exploiting lazy people. You go on Facebook Marketplace and find items that are poorly photographed and badly described. A blurry photo of a solid wood dresser taken in a dark garage with a title like dresser for sale. You buy it for $20. Take it home, wipe it down, and take bright, clean photos of it in good lighting. You relist it with a title like solid oak mid-century modern 6-drawer dresser for $150. Your profit comes from good marketing, not good luck. Number 4. This one's a bit meta for me, but it's a license to print money if you got a decent voice and a quiet closet. Commercial voiceover. You don't need a movie trailer voice. Businesses need normal voices for everything. Local radio ads, corporate training videos, phone systems. Press 2 for sales. You can get a high-quality USB mic for under $100. You can learn basic audio editing for free on YouTube. And you can audition for thousands of jobs on sites like voices.com. A single 30-second radio ad can pay over $100. It's a skill, and skills pay the bills. Finally, number 5, professional organizing. I'm not kidding. People are drowning in their own crap. They will gladly pay someone with a good system and a non-judgmental attitude to come in and help them organize a garage, a home office, or a closet that looks like a bomb went off. You charge by the hour or by the project, easily clearing $200 to $400 for a weekend's work. It's the perfect side hustle because your only real skill needs to be not being a slob. So there you are, 5 boring, unsexy, get-rich slow schemes. Notice the theme? They all solve a real problem for a real person. They're not about finding a loophole in an algorithm. I know. What a concept, right? The extra $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a month you can make from one of these isn't just extra money. It's your first step to freedom. It's the money that pays off your credit card. It's the money that starts your investment account. It's the money that finally lets you breathe. But making money is only half the battle, because if you don't have a plan for it, it'll disappear. So if you're serious about this, I got a video right here that shows you the 5-step plan to take that extra cash and not put it all away. Click that, and while you're at it, subscribe. We're doing this every week. Real talk, no bullshit. Thanks for watching. All right, you know what? You stuck with me this long, so I'm gonna give you a bonus one. A number 6. Think of it as the secret level. This one's for the people who have a specific nerdy skill and don't know it's a gold mine. It's technical consulting. And before you say, Mike, I'm not a tech genius, shut up. You don't have to be. Are you the family member everyone calls to fix their Wi-Fi? Are you unreasonably good at Microsoft Excel? Do you know how to set up a Discord server or a Shopify store in your sleep? These are not just favors you do for people. These are high-value, billable skills. Small business owners, older entrepreneurs, other content creators, they are terrible at this stuff. They will happily pay you $50, $75, even $100 an hour to spend 30 minutes on a Zoom call and just fix their stupid problem. You're not selling them a product. You're selling them their time and their sanity back. Seriously, you can go on a site like clarity.fm or even just post on your own social media that you're offering Excel emergency calls for 30 minutes. You'll be shocked at how many people need a nerd to save the day. It's the most boring superpower in the world, and it's awesome. All right, I'm out of here. See you next time.